what happened between you and Jigan?
Because you want people to view. You needed views on your platform. And then you're trying to make a cruise of somebody that is not even at that particular moment. Saying in front of 1,000, more than 1,000 viewers that say there was a lady that needed my favor and I asked her to come around. She came around and I removed her pants and I was like, bro, who does that? I have a brand. And then my people were about to take it personal. I was the one telling them, let's just give him. We should not give him that thing you want, that publicity. I have to message him, but if you check the message, you'll see.
Yeah, it's okay. But has he publicly come to apologize?
He didn't do anything. He just said I should leave the matters for Matthias. Yeah.
Now, there's also stories that said that you paved the way for Pella. You literally brought him to limelight. Do you want to talk about that? Is it true? And when was that? When did you even meet Pella? Now, welcome back to your favorite show. It's still trending, and I hope you already getting ready, all right, for your amazing moment here on Trending. Now, today on this show, we have someone, as always, will bring for you the best of the best. He's done so much for himself. He became an internet sensation, mostly on TikTok. His name is Mkido in the building. Welcome on Trending, my brother. Welcome on Trending. It's good to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Now, according to what about you was reading about you, when did that start and when did you even start TikTok by yourself?
I started TikTok, that should be 2022. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that was when I actually I left a label, a management, to be precise. And after having issue with those ones, but I know I'm somebody I don't like anything controversy, anything fights. I always run away from that. If I see anywhere they are trying to have issues, I always run away. That's one thing about me. I love peace because I'm a lover of peace.
Oh, okay.
So I don't like anything argument. So that was things like that happened between me and them, but I did not try to make it known to people. I just make sure I isolated myself during that period. So that was what happened. So along the way, I just make sure I focus on myself. Because at the end of the day, you have to face your challenge yourself. Nobody will come for you. So that was where the TikTok of a thing came in.
Okay, so TikTok started, and of course in 2022 you became. How many followers do you have on TikTok right now?
I think I have 1.2 million followers.
1.2 million followers in TikTok. Now, there's also stories that said that you paved the way for Pella. You literally brought him to limelight. Do you want to talk about that? Is it true? And when was that? When did you even meet Pella?
I think to me, God did it.
Alhamdulillah.
Not me. Alhamdulillah. That is one thing I always say to people: whosoever you want to be in this world, you're gonna be. No matter what it takes, you're gonna be. You just have to see the God grace that will dive you to the space you are going to, or God to send somebody. That's why some people say destined helper. So if you see a destined helper, God say, "Oh, this is your way, and this is how God want to do it for you." Pella is a brother of mine, and then we've been together, and then a couple of times, spent a lot of moments together. Even though sometimes when going out, we go out together, meet several celebrities before God did the best
for him.
And then that's what I've been praying for. And alhamdulillah, is where he always want to be. And then we keep praying for him that God should keep leading him through. That's
amazing.
Has
he ever come back to you to say like thank you for what you did for him?
You know, in this life,
gratitude.
To me, I see him as a brother. So you know, normal, when you are growing, you keep learning, you keep meeting new people, set of people, especially in that position where you are. So meeting new people will give you more knowledge about people, how you can deal with people. But irrespective of that, you still have to be you yourself. Being yourself also can actually give you more way out. But maybe because of the fact that is big. And I'm not denying the fact he is big. And I'm proud that I'm part of him being big. And then God did that. So without God and sending people around, things would haven't be that way. Alhamdulillah for him, honestly speaking.
In the industry, I know that a lot of people right now, celebrities are already currently doing doing TikTok live, okay, doing TikTok streaming, a place that people were not looking at before. And right now, everybody is coming to that place. What do you think changed?
See, there is one thing about this TikTok. Let me tell you
me.
something. That's what most people don't know. If you start that TikTok once, and you see the way it works, and there is this addiction that will stick to you at that moment. By the time you start doing, first day you start, it's sweetening you. Second day, there are things that it will cover. I don't want to say in a negative way. So it will cover in a positive way. Let me just give you for instance now. If you're an artist like me personally, most people do see me as TikToker. Why? Because my face is always on live, and sometimes my screen record is always there. And then the one that the focus is supposed to be, which is my music, is not there. But one way or the other, this same TikTok made me get this relevance, like this visibility.
Yeah, visibility that you're getting right now.
I got it from the TikTok. So because of the fact that I got it from TikTok, that doesn't mean I should actually try to even retrieve myself from doing
that TikTok, yeah.
But there is a strategy way of dealing with this. The moment you start doing that TikTok, trust me, you won't want to live again. And then there are things you're supposed to be doing, you won't want to be doing because your focus is on this TikTok. Because it's giving you more viewers, more audience for them to see you. And then that will be giving you, Shebi is TikTok. From there, I'm making money at the same time. From them, I'm getting my visibility. From them, people are streaming my song. From them, people are using my sound. How do you want to tell me? How do you want to live?
How do you want to live? How do you
it's
want
not
to
easy because
how do you want to
brush?
getting
whatever it takes. Now, for instance, I do not have a label. No sponsors. I've been doing this for the past how many years alone? Do you know what it takes? Where am I making money from? Ask me. Where am I making money from? I'm making money from the TikTok. I'm making money from my music. Joining the two together. Do you think that will not give me the instead of like I want to stop? No. Even though if I want to stop, I will always think about
the money that you have made.
The money I'm making. If I'm at the end of the day, what are we looking for? It's still this money.
We want a short break again, and when we return, Mkido and Pascal will be back on your set. But right now, it's gonna be time for the one cover segment. So stick around, don't go away. Welcome back to Trending. It's still your favorite show. Now, I have with me Mkido, who's about to play the one cover segment. Now, this particular segment is about honesty. Your opinion, all right, your one kobo.
Okay.
I mean, a particular conversation I'm going to ask you, or situation I'm going to paint. Now, what I want to talk about is about the hike, all right, in teenagers on social media, whereby they play games, they do games, and they say, okay, play my game. You've not done my dare. You've not done my truth and dare. But they do truth and dare, and you always see them nude every time, nude showing themselves up or doing different challenges and showing themselves up. What do you think can be done to change this, and what do you think this is just a hike?
You know, I don't want to use the word Gen Zs, and then let me say the Gen Zs entirely. Most of Gen Zs are non-listeners. That's the meaning of what they use for themselves.
To get similar.
That's it actually. You know, if I say I want to continue, I've already covered the word that.
No, you have to.
Whatever they say.
So they're not listening to anything.
They will not.
What exactly is the problem? Why is there a hike in this?
We don't actually need to pick from one side. Both internet, parents, and the last one you said. If we have to just lay our focus on one, and there are some other people that are living based on what the other side is giving. Now, for instance, let's look at the parents. If you are a child is living with his parents, and then is somebody that is very stubborn, and then meanwhile he wants to live personally his own life as a youth, SW, how do you call it the other time? So he wants to do what he feels like he's doing by not listening to his parent. For he having a phone, checking what is on the internet, saying some kind of things young
and going nude, pulling their bra,
and then he's feeling okay with it because the parents have been stubborn towards the boy. They were acting somehow rude to him. I feel like my parents always beat me. My parents always do this to me. Let me quickly find my way out. There are some parents that are like that. And in other way around, there are some parents too as well. They will not even have your time to check what you're doing, whether it's good or not. They are just there. Mommy, I just go back. Daddy, I just go back. Nothing about checking out. Checking your phone, checking this.
Yeah.
They won't do that. So why? Tell me why the child won't be something like that.
What about some other parents that actually just even get stuff or get the bounties that come from these challenges? Like they will say, "Mommy, and they will not ask, where is this money coming from?
There is this adage, Yoruba adage that says, "Oh, toba lo omo toba."
Say it.
Omo,
No, just say.
Omo toba gbo wale lama something like that. You know, if there is firstborn, secondborn, and thirdborn, and lastborn.
Yes.
Imagine the lastborn is doing well over the firstborn. Do you know how parents will be praising the lastborn instead of the firstborn that is moving here and there, not knowing the source of the income of the lastborn? So, what would parents say about it? They will
I think majorly what you've actually just said is the fact that maybe parents actually failed this generation.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you so
much. And some are okay with that, with this Gen Z's P.
Absolutely. Thank you so very much. I appreciate Mkido. It's a very, very nice. I love the fact that you've been very, very honest here, and it's no fluke. We're going to short break right now, and when we return, trending continues. Stick around. You know, go nowhere. We're going late. Stick around. Welcome back, guys. It's still trending. I hope you're enjoying yourself back home because, of course, man, the conversation is being lit, and I'm not lie to you. Very, very enlightening as well. Mkido in the building, Pascal on your set as well. Mkido, let's talk about your body of work right now. Let's talk about your project. Let's talk about your music side now. You've given us some TikTok things from the start of the show, but now let's talk about you now. Let's talk about the music side of Mkido. Let's talk about quickly. When did you start music?
I started music, that was when I was, let me say, 9 years old. At the age of 9 years.
Copy that. All right. But professionally, you came to the scene in 2022?
Exactly. That was what happened. That was the song that brought me to the limelight. Now that I found you, girl, I know you once. It was a global sound, actually.
Yeah, it was a global sound. It's a global sound. Let's talk about now. I know that it's really been great. TikTok has pushed you to that limelight that you really, really need. And right now, you're doing so good for yourself. Still on TikTok with your project and everything. But let's talk about the project that you're going to be working on, or you're working on currently right now.
That's the orange, Brightness to My Soul, and
it's an
EP
actually.
It's an EP. I've been working over this sound because you know it's not easy for people to embrace sound that is from nowhere.
You're correct.
It's not really easy, but it depends on how you keep pulling it out for people to embrace it by fire by force. And that's what I'm doing. No matter how, I'll keep doing it till we get
what you want.
Exactly.
What's the name of the body of work again?
Is the orange. The orange. Brightness to My Soul.
To My Soul. How many songs are on the body of work?
I have 6.
6 songs.
Yes.
All right.
I have 6 songs, and then there is one that I featured a legendary. It's more of a father to me. A big shout out to him. That's Reminisce.
Let's talk about someone else, and let's talk about Jigan really. And I know that there's like a rift between you and him. Jigan, SMU, Dile.
This bros.
So like Jigan, what happened between you and Jigan?
But actually, I don't really need to talk about this.
No, but I just want to hear. I just want to
There
hear.
is nothing. I don't have to give him that
popularity.
No. It's just that you need to check on himself. That's all.
You feel like he's not like mentally stable?
No, he's not mentally stable. You know, you can't be cruising with somebody's career. That is bad. You have a career, and what you're doing, you are trying to put, because you want people to view. You needed views on your platform, and then you are trying to make a cruise of somebody that is not even at that particular moment. Assuming he's there, it's even better, but it's not there. You are cruising on his name by spoiling his name on the internet. It doesn't make sense. When I saw the video, it was my elder brother that sent me the video. Since when you started all this thing? I said, Mike. I said, I have to check. Immediately, I texted him. I said, bro, what's the meaning of all this? And you are somebody I respect so much on this internet. Immediately, I texted him. I saw him. He said, he's just cruising. And then the last text, I just left it. I said, this this is not cool. I just have to delete his number straight because I can't be dealing with people that's taking your career as cruise. Why would you be taking my career as cruise? I've been grinding for years, bro. Not you that because you want views.
So he was literally belittling your
Yes,
work. He has always belittled your work.
He has done it a couple of times.
Okay, that's not the first time he's belittling your work.
He has done it. Yeah, he did it first because, but me, I'm someone.
No, he did it first when? I know you are someone.
That's what I want to say. I'm someone that I also love people to win, like to eat, to get what they want. Actually, if you really need it, if I have that support, I will do it. I will make sure you get it. If I see that connect, you should need something from me.
Yeah,
there is nothing bad for me to say. Okay.
You put it on. You put it pressing on.
I remember vividly that was when we wanted to play a match. I was not supposed to play the match. I would lie, but I was told not to play. Even my gifters that wanted to give me a live match told me I should not play. But he has already done a lot. I was like, let me just cuckoo show him love. But I told my gifter not to come out because another story will commence from there. If they start gifting. He has already gathered people. But you've gathered people to play match with me. You don't have to be spoiling my name to people's. You don't have to be playing emotional blackmailing to people that, oh, I want to play with this guy, all this kind of sentimental kind of, so that people can come and support you, bro. That's why when he sent me the graphics, I said, I'm not playing it, I'm not posting it. And I did not post it till we played the match and he won. And I said, oh, congratulations. And that was what I wanted for you because at the end of the day, you got coin, I got coin. That's money, close to 5 million naira. That I made. Yes, that I made. No, he made more than 5 million naira on that match. So are we not happy like that? But they turned that to another way around, which is not supposed to be, turning it into competition. Meanwhile, I just want you to eat because if I stop the match, nobody will gift you. If I didn't play with you, nobody will gift you. Who make that money? But I felt, let me just do a fair play because I have one of the biggest gifters on that platform. So that was what they see at. But always competition, and me, I'm not in for that.
But so what actually allegation did he place on you? What allegation? Because I was actually hearing is the fact that he said that, oh, maybe you literally tell ladies you get ladies get like when people want to get favor from you, you actually do like after play in terms of the fact that you sleep with ladies for them to give them favors as well. Is that what he said to you?
Yeah, that was what I saw. That thing really moved me. I was like, bro, this is not. Why would you be saying in front of more than 1,000 viewers that saying there was a lady that needed my favor and I asked her to come around. She came around and I removed her pants and I was like, bro, who does that? I have a brand. And then my people were about to take it personal. I was the one telling them, let's just give him. We should not give him that thing you want, that publicity. I have to message him, but if you check the message, you'll see.
Yeah, it's okay. But has he publicly come to apologize?
He didn't do anything. He just said I should leave the matters for Matthias. Yeah. That statement got me. I didn't reply the last message. I was just I respect that Egbon so much, but what he did actually, I'm not really cool with it, honestly.
Absolutely. I think I understand. Anyway, but thank you so very much for actually speaking out, for sharing this with us. I really appreciate. You want to literally challenge him to literally call him out to say that,
of course,
to clarify what he is.
Of course, if there is any lady out there that think I slept, I am Mkido. Maybe some people I remove your pants based on favoring you or whatever to do for you. Bro, come out. And then to Jigan as well. If you know this thing is sure for you, Egbon, just come out and they will grant you the interview. Don't worry, it's free. Don't worry. Even if it's this, I will pay. Just come and defend it if I'm lying.
Anyways, let's go on the way. That is what it is. But firstly, we don't pay for interviews here.
No, that's not an issue. I will do it.
That's the point aside. But that's by the way. Mkido, thank you so very much for coming through.
You're welcome.
And I hope that you guys actually settle your roof. All right, you feel like
no, me. I don't. Like I said, I'm not a person of problem.
You're not a problematic person.
That's why I texted him.
But still, he said it was just for cruise.
Everything as cruise. No, come on. There are some people that are not okay with that. You should know that.
With it. I understand and I get it. Anyway, let's go back to your project. 6 projects, 6 body of work,
Yeah.
or 6 songs from the body of work coming out.
Yeah.
The name of the body of work is
The Orange Brightness to My Soul. Orange.
I see that. Thank you so very much, Mkido, for coming through. It was a very amazing thing. I just want to say that thank you so very much for your honesty as well. You're really a honest person, and you just pour what you need to pour it, and you just clear your mind as well, as you say you want to clear it. But what's your social handle that people definitely get to follow you on Instagram? I know a lot of persons already know you, but there's no publicity. There's too much.
yeah, exactly. My Instagram handle is my.mkido. Both TikTok as well on Twitter. My.mkido. That's my.
Thank you, sir, very much as well. And of course, here on Trending, official HIPTV on Instagram, and of course that works for TikTok as well. And talking about Twitter, now known as X, is at official HIPTV as well. Then of course, if you enjoyed this particular episode and you feel like you want to check out much more episodes that we have for you, especially for your pleasure, entertaining pleasure, go on put YouTube right now and check at HIPTV as well to check out all the amazing, sweet, amazing, fantastic episodes that we have for you as well. Also remember, the Trending airs at the 9 a.m. hour and of course at the 8 p.m. hour reprieve version. So if you missed the morning one, you can't miss the evening one. And if you missed both, you can't miss YouTube. All right, my name is Pascal, and as I come your way again, I'm gonna go up.